Hi everybody! Today we're going to go through the setup of the HCX1000 Panasonic video camera. When you check out a camera from school, you're going to want to make sure that you have a complete set in the kit. That means making sure you have camera batteries and a memory card. Those are really, really important to make sure you have because you don't want to end up in the field without them. You need them to do your shoot. Now we'll insert the battery. To check if your battery is charged, look at the little check button and push, and you'll see the lights light up. That means you have full charge on your battery. To install it, check the ridges on the back and make sure they're facing down. Pop it into the back and slide it down. To remove it, push the release button on top, pop it out. There you go. Now you want to make sure you have a compatible memory card for your camera. These cards of 64 gigs work the best for these cameras, so that's what we're going to use. To insert the card, go ahead and take it out of its case. Flip your camera around to the other side, and you'll see this panel right here. Sometimes this panel is closed. If it is closed, go ahead and open it. And you'll see two slots here for memory cards. You can choose either one to put this into. Flip the card so that the terminal, this little guy here, is facing out. Insert it into one of the slots and lightly push until it clicks. You're going to want to make sure you format your cards before you shoot. To remove the card, just lightly push in, and it'll pop right back out. Something that's commonly overlooked with cameras is making sure that we care for them. We have to make sure we clean our lenses before we shoot so we don't end up with weird blotches on our lens that we can't get rid of during post. To clean our lenses, first you want to go ahead and flip open our lens cover that's on the back of this camera here. You can flip it with that lever. You're going to want to grab your little air blower. It kind of looks like a rocket ship. And you'll lightly puff air into the lens. Like that. You can use the cleaning pen if you really want to get rid of any stuck dust that might not be able to come off of the lens very easily. Lastly, you'll take one of these cleaning tissues and go ahead and wipe out the lens. Doing it in small circles usually works best. Okay, so now we can shoot, right? Wrong. You have to make sure you format your SD card before you can shoot. This will ensure that you don't have some old footage from someone else or somebody's trip to Idaho on your card. It will only be the stuff that you shoot. To format your card, first we'll turn on the camera with the lever in the back. Push down on the lever and rotate the button to on. Next, go ahead and pull out the LCD monitor from its compartment. This screen can rotate from different angles for viewing depending on where you are. Next, we'll check the menu button, other function, and format media, and select SD card 1 or 2. You can double check which slot you put the SD card in on the side panel if you need to. And then you can go ahead and format. And that's it. Now you're all ready to go out on your shoot. In the next video, we'll go over the necessary settings of exposure, focus, and white balance to make sure you have those set before you end up starting your shoot. Happy shooting.